Good morning, dear students. A very warm welcome to you. So, open page number 66. Okay. So, now we start our first topic. Just look at here. So, students, next topic is setting the sprite position. The scratch stage is 480 pixel wide and 360 pixel height. Okay. It is divided into X and Y grid. Okay. X grid and Y grid. Students, the middle of the stage has X coordinate whose value is 0 and Y coordinate whose value also 0. Clear? To find out the X and Y position of the sprite on the stage, click and drag the sprite and observe the change in the coordinate display below the stage. So just see the change. Okay. Now students, the X value determine the horizontal location of the sprite. Okay, and the Y value determine the vertical location of the sprite. X for horizontal and Y for vertical, always remember that thing. Okay, the X value of stage can range from 240 to minus 240. Okay, and Y value can range from 180 to minus 180. Clear? Now look at the figure, okay, and consider it as a scratch stage. So just consider it, okay. The easiest way to set a sprite position is by using block from the motion block palette. So now I am using block from the motion block palette. Just look at here. Okay, now let us create a scratch project, okay, by specifying the sprite's location on the stage. So we just specifying the location. Okay, firstly, drag the when flag clicked, okay, and forever block from the event block and control block palette to the script area. So just drag it. After that, select the move 10 step block from the motion block and place it inside the forever block. Change the step value to minus 100. Okay, so I'm just changing it. You can see that thing. Okay, after that, just change its value. And after that, just drag the wait 1 second block from the control palette and place it beneath the move minus 100 step block. So just place it. I'm just placing it. You can see that thing. Okay, now click and drag the set X to 0 block from the motion block on the script area and change its value to 100. I'm just changing its value now. Just delete 0 and writing here 100. You can see that thing. Now again pick the wait 1 second block and place it after the set X to 100 block. So I'm just placing it. Look at here. Okay, clear that thing. After that, add the change size by 10 and change color effect by 25 block one after the other at the end of the script. So I'm just adding it. Okay. Then change the value in change size by 10 block to 5. So I'm just changing it value. Okay. At the place of 5, I'm just writing here. Okay. At the place of 10, I'm just writing here 5. You can see that thing. Okay. Now click on the green flag and observe the sprite changing its position, color and size of the stage. So just look at here. You can see color also change, position all the same, size also change. Okay. In a similar manner, we can change the value of Y coordinate using the set X Y to 0 block. So clear that thing. Okay, you can see that thing. Now come to next topic, setting rotation style. Okay, how can we set the rotation style? So students, we can also set the rotation style of the sprite by using the rotation style button present in the sprite info pane. Where it is present in the sprite info pane, you can see that thing. Okay, so now let us use this option in a scratch project. So now I am using this option in my scratch project. Just look at here. Firstly, open the scratch window, delete the cat sprite and add jammy walking sprite on the stage. Okay, so I'm just adding jammy walking sprite on the stage. Okay, after that, open the sprite info pane, okay, section by clicking on icon at the left corner of the sprite. So just clicking on this icon. Now select the linear arrow rotation style. So I'm just selecting it. Okay, after that, drag the block on the script area. Okay, so I'm just dragging the block. You can see. After that, change the value of the block. Okay, just changing the value of the block here. Okay, so now I'm changing the value of the blocks. Okay, in your book figure number 6.11 you can see. Okay, now click on the green flag to run the sprite. So you can see your sprite is running. Come to next topic, changing pen shade. Yes, you can change the shade of your pen also. Okay, so how can we change? In Scratch, pen block instruction are used to draw a trail as the sprite move on the stage. Okay, so each pen color has different shades that vary from the lightest to the darkest. Okay, so it's your choice. Now the pen shade varies from 0 to 100. For example, 0 begin the darkest and 100 begin the lightest shade. Clear? Now let us observe this with the help of a given example. So now I give you one example for that. Okay, so just look at here. So firstly, delete the cat sprite and add butterfly 3 sprite on the stage. So I'm just searching, okay, and then click on OK. My butterfly sprite is here. Now select the pen block palette. Okay, I'm selecting. Click and drag the change pen shade by block on the script area. So I'm just drag it, you can see. Now drag the set pen size to 1 and pen down block and place them under the change pen shade by 10 block. Okay, so I'm just placing them. You can see that thing. So after that, students, change the value to 10 in set pen size to 1. At the place of 1, just write down 10 here. I'm writing, you can see. After that, now select the motion block menu and drag the move 10 step block on the script area. So I'm just dragging it. Okay, done. After that, now select the forever block from the control block menu and place it over the script. So I'm just placing it over the script. Okay, so now students, after that, click on any block in the script and observe the sprite drawing a line with the change in the pen shade. So you can see that thing. Now a line is drawing. Okay, so clear this thing. One note is there. If the pen shade is 0, then the pen color will be close to black. If the pen shade is 100, the pen color will be close to white. Okay. Next topic, changing backdrop of the stage. Okay. The new backdrop icons are used to change the background of the stage. Clear? Now we can either create our own backdrop or choose any backdrop from the available built-in options. Okay. So now students, Scratch provide 4 different options to change the backdrop of the stage. Clear? So now let us learn about each one of them. Okay, how we learn it. Firstly, choose backdrop from library. How can we choose the backdrop from library? To choose a backdrop from the Scratch library, click on this option. Okay. After that, the backdrop library will pop up. Okay, you can see this window. Now, the library is divided into 2 sections, category and theme. You can see that thing. Now, select the desired theme. Okay, choose any backdrop from the display list and click on OK. So just click here. The selected theme will be set as the backdrop of the stage. You can see that thing. So this is my theme. Okay, you can select your theme according to your choice. Second one, paint new backdrop. You can also paint your new backdrop. Okay, this option will open the backdrop window editor, where we can create a new backdrop window according to our requirement. Okay, whatever requirement. Okay, so students, now third one, upload backdrop from file. So changing on this option, open the select file to upload by app/scratch.swf dialog box. Okay, so this is my dialog box. You can see this is the basically path. Okay, path is there. Now select the required file for backdrop and click on the open button. So just click here. The desired image will be uploaded for the backdrop. Okay, you can see that flower image, beautiful flower is uploaded. Clear, students? Fourth one, new backdrop from camera. Okay, selecting this option allow us to click an image using the built-in camera of our computer system and import it onto the stage as a backdrop. Okay, so you can import it on the stage as a backdrop. I'm importing it. You can see that thing. Okay. So students, our next topic is playing instrument. This sound block provides different blocks to add music to our scratch project. Okay, so it provides different blocks. Now it also provides music based on different instruments. Okay, using the set instrument to one block. Clear? Now this block set the type of instrument. Okay, this block set the type of instrument that a sprite uses to play the note. Okay, now there are 21 different inbuilt instruments. Okay, 21 different inbuilt instruments from which we can select the desired one. Okay, now we can also set the notes for the instrument for a required number of beats. Okay, so we can set the notes also. The notes are signified by numbers. Okay, the notes are signified by numbers. Okay, now let us create a dancing sprite project as shown in figure 6.16 in your book. Okay, the sprite used here is KZ dance present in the people group and the backdrop used in the spotlight stage. Okay, so KZ dance present in which group? People group, you can see that thing. Okay, and the backdrop is the spotlight stage. So I am clicking on backdrop and now I am selecting spotlight stage. Click on OK. You know that thing now. Okay, so now you can see background also changed. Okay, and KZ dance also here. This sprite is also here. Now I am taking block when flag clicked. Okay, then forever. Then I am taking wait 1 second block. Okay, after that change color effect. Okay, and after that next costume. Clear? So this is the script for our sprite. Now click on flag. Okay, I'm just clicking here. Now see that thing, sprite color also change. Okay, costume change.